Nothing to do with other than I believe great in its principles and it can be a great success. This is, as I'm sure many of you heard about the One Laptop per Child project. This is the beta version, but they're about making 500,000 of these. Some of the key features are has this Wi-Fi system that's built in is a mesh Wi-Fi system, so that any collection of XOs that can reach each individual item, each node, through any number of hops, automatically form a neighborhood. The keyboard is pretty well sealed. It's got 3 USB ports, video camera, microphone, stereo speakers. The display is 800 by 600 with the backlight on, doing color. First LCD to do this, you turn off the backlight. It's 900 by 1200, black and white, reflective. So you cut down the power. The display is reconfigurable so that you can use it in book reader or game mode. And there's a little button which you won't be able to notice here, but you push this button and you can rotate any of the 4 directions quite quickly.
That looks really good in the sun, doesn't it? They get reflective. Like
yes, this is super high contrast. Yeah. Super high contrast. And of course, like I say, and you can probably even tell even from the distance that with backlight on, color is probably pretty readable too.
Do you want to do a shot of that for the video?
That's the XO. Now, since I couldn't work out a way to play this on the projector, I got to grab some screenshots from the website. But there is a live CD for this. The system the software is running here underneath it's Linux, and of course the main website for all this activity is laptop.org.
Well,
the desktop
Linux and a lot of Python.
Well, we're getting to this. I'm talking about the software now. The desktop environment is called Sugar, and as Bruce points out, it's a lot of Python, and we've got a little bit here that talks about each of these different screens. This is your home screen, and this represents you. Because that's these only XOs. This pie here represents the available memory to run applications in, and it's in the design but not currently implemented that each of these wedges are your currently running applications, and that the size of the wedge will show the amount of memory to it. So, for example, remember in Android, they go through a great deal of complex internal technology to try to do virtual memory to automatically guess what the user might want to do in terms of prioritizing memory. This is very much a simple-minded system using tiny amount of memory. And the user can then see, oh well, I'm not using this, it's taking a big cut, and I can quit it and get some more memory. Battery status, whether you're connected to your Wi-Fi. Down along the bottom, your traditional launch bar with the icons for your different applications. Chat, web, they call it read, but it's actually a writing program. Record, which does, let's say, video camera, speaker inputs. So you can take snapshots, audio recordings, video recordings. Paint, music synthesizing. eToys, which is the Smalltalk, the Squeak environment from Alan Kay. They're doing some fat bill stuff with this. Turtle Graphics, this is the logo programming environment, came out of the work from Tapper. And he's part of the OLPC project as well. You guys will love this. This is the Pippy activity, which is a Python IDE. And then an assortment of other applications. The network. The neighborhood is another main screen. You'll notice these 4 buttons across the top. On the left, we got the network neighborhood. Shows the people around you. If there's other XOs, you can just see them. Group. You've made friends with people. If they're online and reachable to you, their colors will show up. The activity button. This is the current application that they call activities that you have showing. And the XO does not use the tired and really expired files and folders metaphor. It uses an activity or task-oriented filing, so it remembers what you did, how long you were doing it, when you did it. I don't have the detail pages in here, but you go in there and you can set tags and descriptions. And up to the top, of course, you can put that in the search and it will filter either by the tags or the descriptions, or you can pick an item, which is either an activity or the type of document, and of course when you did it. So it files things according to what you would normally think about is, yeah, I wrote that about 2 weeks ago, where is it? And you don't have to make up funny names and work out a filing scheme because you have an assistant keeping track for you. And my page to check out my comments on this, ifcx.org, go to the blog tab and the little view, and these 3 links, 3 very nice short videos that do a better job than me. Thanks.
All right.